there are still some lessons I think that we can learn from these past pandemics, and it's quite exciting actually to be thinking about these pre-modern pandemics in our modern times in the context of these modern events. What we notice in West Africa is that if our hypothesis is correct, we see tremendous change in the political landscape coming out of the late 14th century, early 15th century. And one thing we see is the fragmentation of the political landscape, which is a pretty common process when it comes to a response to pandemics. Although we also have the contrary experience with, for instance, the Ottoman Empire, who very much built on the experience of the plague to expand and consolidate, its rule. A pandemic transforms a society. There is no question about that. How it transforms it, how deep are these transformations, this is open to debate. Based on historical experience, I would say we can expect some form of change in the international relations, for instance, especially I would say in global leadership, which is going to become, I think, more disputed, especially between the United States and China, for instance. And there are also, many serious questions about the way this pandemic is going to affect the way people conceive freedom, individual freedom, especially in the West. I think we should feel vulnerable because that's our best defense in some ways against the disease. I feel comforted that we are living in the 21st century where the context is extremely different from what it was just 100 years ago. We need to make sure we do the right thing to be there to witness this time where we will be free of COVID-19. Historians, I think, have the potential of talking about resilience and reassuring and giving hope to people that might feel a little bit lost right now.